welcome to yet another amazing video recording series. Welcome to week 26, a blue coupon week where games are going to be played between the 27th and the 28th day of December 2025. I remain your host, Raymond ENGR. Okay, a quick one. If you're new to this channel or you're just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel, you want to get along with to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscribing to this channel is totally free. You're not going to be paying a dime. Click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments stating what you love about our channel and also going along with to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the qualities of videos we render for you guys. This will go along with to help us make better and quality video content for you and also make videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is being placed as our utmost priority. Away from that, if you stay with me till the end of this video recording series, I am going to reveal you to one full-time banker courtesy of a third time sequence that has produced for the first time, the second time, and this happens to be the third time and a third color. Okay, this sequence plays even on Australian weeks, and it has set again is actually projecting 3 full-time draws and 2 pays, but I'm going to be releasing the one draw to every one of you courtesy of a free gift happening today, having been that today is the 25th day of December, which was approximately or supposedly the day that Christ was born. Okay, it's being celebrated amongst Christians as the birth of Christ, 25th December of every particular year. So for that reason, as Christians, I am giving this out to every one of you. I'm not going to be providing you guys with the proof. It will be gifting out the number, and if you need the proof and also the remaining numbers, all you need to do is reach out to me on WhatsApp. Get the number hovering over your screen or in the description of this video recording series. You're going to find a number. Reach out to me via that number. Let's connect, let's discuss business, and let's make some cool money together. Away from that, let's take a look at the RSK paper review. Before the end of the video, I'm going to do justice to that as we're going to make some cool money with it. It's a very reliable system. I give it 99.99% for it to deliver 3 full-time draws and a very reliable pay. Let's take a look at the special advance fixtures. Okay, here on the special advance fixtures, this is a blue coupon week 26 where games are going to be played between 27th, 28th and 29th day of December 2025. Okay, we have a couple of sequences here that has actually come to stay. The first sequence happens to be one that states that whenever you have at the English Premier Division, okay, but before we go there, we have the return to play the English Premier League Division games from number 1 to number 8, followed by the English Championship Division games from number 9 to number 20, and the last 3 divisions here has to do with the English League 1, English League 2, and the Scottish Premier Divisions with games from number 21 to 32, number 33 to 44, and number 45 to 49. On the right hand side here, starting from top to bottom, we have a triple jinx column with games from number 1 to 14. We also have the lotto sequence column with letter B, letter G, being scattered around. B represents 2, G represents 7. Okay, we have the short list column again from number 1 to number 9 with different numbers. Below it is the expert trio column again from number 1 to number 3. And we have the high score quiz with games from box 1 to box 9 with different numbers as well. And lastly, the easy column games from number 1 to number 4 with different numbers. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple of sequences that has actually come to stay. Okay, for this week, starting from the English Premier Division, we have the sequence that states that whenever you find Chelsea meeting with Aston Villa at any given week, especially on glow weeks, it projects one full-time banker draw and a very reliable pay. Then you come down to where we have number 11. Whenever you have Derby at number 11 this current season, either at home or at away, it gives us one full-time banker draw and also a very reliable pay. Coming down also, we have another sequence here that states that at any given week, you find, I think, Ipswich on top of a particular team, either at home or at away. One of them is to give us a very reliable pay. Ipswich and the game it's on top on, either at home or at away, we definitely produce a very reliable pay. That just came in. I can't recall the division Ipswich is, but Ipswich and game under it will definitely give us a very reliable pay. On the English Championship division, at the time of doing this recording, we didn't really find any other sequence there. So we go to the English League 2 division. On the League 2 division, we have a sequence that states that whenever you have Accrington as the first game on League 2 and Walsall as the last game on League 2 at home, both of them must be at home, then definitely it is supposed to give us two full-time banker draw by team and a very reliable pay. Okay, so I'm going to be releasing that in the course of this video recording series. We are just doing paper reviews now. Away from that, we go over to the triple jeans column. Where on triple jeans we have one full-time banker from the date game. Okay, the date game is what I'm going to give to you guys. It came, I think, 2 weeks ago, and it's been playing since the inception of this season. This happens to be the fourth time. 2 weeks it played, 2 weeks it's going to fail. So it failed, I think, a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and it's going to fail also this week. That was the date game I promised you guys. If you go to the triple jeans column, it's a sequence I actually paid for. Okay, so kindly take it for free, courtesy of the fact that today is Christmas Day. If you go to triple jeans column, add the number at triple jeans number 1 to the number at triple jeans number 14. Whatever result you get, if that result is at triple jeans column still included in that triple jeans column, then that result is supposed to be either a date game or a full-time draw. That condition is hard to meet for you to pick it as a full-time draw. So for this week, those conditions are not met, and from our own end here, let's do the calculations for ourselves. At number 1 of triple jeans, we have number 16. At number 14 of triple jeans, we have number 22. 16 plus 22 will give you 38. And if we go to number 10 of triple jeans, 38 is placed there. So 38 there, from based on the condition not being met, is going to be a full-time date game from our end based on this sequence. But if you have it as a full-time draw, kindly go ahead, make use of it, and be in good profit. Okay, away from that, we didn't really find any other sequence that has actually come to stay. So we'll be moving to the next paper on our list. Okay, but before we do that, a quick shout out to ukfootballpool.com for making it possible for us to have this paper, to be able to make this video for you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, we go to the next paper, which happens to do with the soccer research paper. And on the soccer research paper, the this week draws picture column, we have on the left hand side number 18, on the right hand side number 22. And we have a sequence that says that whenever we have number 18 on the this week just picture column, then both numbers are projected to be a very reliable pair. But between number 18 and number 22, based on some conditions that has to be met, with those conditions that are being met this week. But away from that, we didn't really find any other sequence that has come to stay. So we move to page 2 of this paper, where on page 2 we have the cartoon section. And here on the cartoon section, we have a write-up and a couple of players. And the write-up says that let's keep our passes. Let's keep our passes crisp and accurate to maintain control. And we have 3 players there with shirt number 2 only being revealed. Okay, we have shirt number 15, shirt number 2, and shirt number 24 on the right hand side here. So if you want to add 15 plus 24 or 2, it doesn't sum up to the other number, so we don't know what that is going to hold for us, so we're not going to be wasting our time there. I'll go ahead and look it up via AI software to ascertain before giving you feedback. We come to page 3 here, where on page 3 at the time of in this video recording series, we didn't really see a sequence that has come to stay, so we are not going to be wasting our time there on page 3. Sorry about that. We go to page 4, where on page 4 as well, we did not really find any sequence that has come to stay. So we're going to be leaving that, moving to the next paper on our list so as to save time, which happens to do with the Bob Morton International paper. And here on Bob Morton International paper, on the NAP column, we have one sequence that has come to stand. This sequence has it that whenever on the NAP column you add the individual integers of any of the double numbers there, and it gives us a result which is the single number, there's still on the NAP column one of those two numbers is supposed to give us a very reliable pair. Okay, now we have number 5, number 16, and number 48 there. If you add 1 plus 6 from number 16, it's going to give us, or you subtract, either you add or subtract. If you subtract 1 from 6 from number 16, is going to give us number 5, which is still the game there. So 16 and 5 is a very reliable pair for us this week. Apart from that, we didn't have any sequence on page 1, so we move to page 2, where on page 2, at the time of doing this video recording series, we took a look at the cartoon box. The cartoon box here have was, I think, 3 players, and we have 2 write-ups. The first one states that what am I doing here, while the second write-up states that to make history. And we have number 3 being displayed there. Okay, and that is a sensitive one, we cannot decode that, so we move to the next page of the Promoter International paper, where on page 3 we have the cartoon box as well, and we have I think 1 and 2 players, one with shade number 34 and the other with shade number 8, and we have 2 write-ups. The first one says let's make the most out of our home advantage and dominate, while the second write-up states that let's press hard and not give them any time on the ball. So sorry about that, I could barely see that, so I cannot really decode what that means at the time of doing this recording. So we move to the next page 4. On page 4 we didn't really find any other sequence there. That definitely states that I'm going to go through these papers again and do an observation corner video, because we need to win this week. This is Christmas Eve. The next paper on our list has to do with Capital International paper, and we have it from the Jaws and Most Likely Out column on page 1 of Capital, a sequence that states that whenever you add the 2 number indicated with X on Capital International paper, and it gives you a result which is still on that Jaws and Most Likely Out column, then those 3 numbers, the ones you added, the one that is the result is supposed to give us 3 over 3 full-time draws in weeks of proper setting. But in weeks of no proper setting, it's going to give us 1 over 3 full-time draws from those 3 numbers. Okay, so this week we have 15 and 30 we indicated with X. 15 plus 30 will give us 45. So 45 here is also indicated there. Okay, it indicated still on draw and most likely at column. So that sequence has actually come to stay. On page 2 of this paper, at the time of doing this video recording series, we didn't really find a sequence that has come to stay. So we move to page 3, where on page 3 we have the cartoon box section with 1 player and also a write-up. The write-up states that be the chance you wish to see, the change you wish to see in the world. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Okay, and that player indicated there carries sheet number 4. Sheet number 4. Okay, based on that write-up, if I can understand it well, number 4 is being predicted to be a full-time banker draw. Away from that, on page 4 of Capital International paper, we also have a very reliable system. A system that says that whenever on page 4 on the X bankers for the week column, we have the same family series numbers as 2 of the numbers indicated there, then it is said to give us 2 draws from that particular column. This week, at that particular column, we have number 9, number 30, and number 49. So there are 2 same family series numbers there. So between 9, 30, and 49, one of it is going to pick a full-time draw from there. Before we call it a day, I promised you guys earlier at the beginning of this video recording series that I'm going to be dishing out 1 full-time banker draw, and that full-time banker draw is from a sequence that has been playing since the inception of this current season. It came in Australia week 3 against week 4. It's a 2-week sequence that will deliver 3 full-time draws and 2 pairs in the first week, while in the second week it's going to deliver 5 full-time draws and 2 pairs as well. So for this week we're expecting 3 full-time draws and 2 pairs, and one of the draws is what I'm about revealing to you guys. Came in week 3, which was an Australian week against a pre-season week. It came also this current season in the current season in 2 consecutive weeks. I cannot mention the weeks because so many of you here are smart enough to go look it up. So I'm only dishing it out the banker I promised you guys, courtesy of the Christmas Eve. So the banker I'm about dishing out, a quick disclaimer: if you have it at dead game, please kindly use it at dead game. If you have it as full-time draw, kindly use it as full-time draw. It's a game that I feel will deliver with 99.99% of accuracy, because I've actually used it before for like 3 times this season and it has actually worked for me, and definitely it will work this week because all the conditions are being met. Okay, so for this week it's projecting 3 full-time draws, and one of the draws I'm releasing to you guys has to do with game number 49. Game number 49 this week happens to be one of the bankers it's projecting, and at number 49 we have the match between St. Mirren versus Kilmarnock at 49 to give us 1 full-time banker draw. Kindly make use of it and be in good profit. But if you need the remaining games, my inbox is open. Write me a message on WhatsApp via the number displayed in the description of this video recording series. Let's discuss business. It's not for free. I charge for it weekly and monthly. So let's make money together. Subscribe to it and we shall smile together. Thank you very much for having taken out time to see this video to the end. In the next video recording series, I'll find out time to record the observation corner video this week. No matter how little time I have, 5 to 10 minutes is not too much. I will do the recording to release you sequences, both free and paid ones, to help you in your research work and also enable you guys make some cool profit at the end of the day. Thank you very much. Do have a lovely week ahead. I remain your host, Raymond ENGR. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking on that subscription button. Don't forget to like our videos. Don't forget to share it to all your social media handles. It is more important to us that you do that. And don't also forget to make use of the comment section by dropping your comments, stating what you love about our channel. Let's get to discuss how you love our channel and what you want to see in our upcoming video recording series. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead. Merry Christmas to every one of you. Bye for now.